That was about a probably good 18-month process, maybe a little shorter than that.
18 what?
18
months.
That's
Like,
it?
Yeah, well.
So you're a toddler in photography?
Well, I've always been kind of a photography fan of it. You know, it kind of something I had. It was a
So
hobby.
when you moved to New York, you were doing it?
Well, no. All this happened about a good, say, 18 months ago. Maybe shortly after I got here, I did it as a hobby, but
Right.
it got really serious for this right here. To pursue photography, it got serious about a good no more than 18 months ago.
Wow.
Basically what happened here, and I'll try to keep this short, but I started going to local venues here to see bands that I would have normally heard on the radio back home.
Right.
Here you can see some of those small venues, and you're right at the stage.
Like B.B. King.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have some pictures that were showing of B.B.
Well,
King.
that was done with some. I was literally right at the stage.
You got great shots of him.
That's nothing compared to the shots I got of him. I've got well over 200 shots, and all of them are exactly the same as far as being just different facial expressions.
Right.
Anyway, so I basically started doing this as a hobby, and I bought a real nice camera to do this, but it got to the point where I kept being told by lots of people that I take really good shots, but I wanted to get better quality shots. So I went from a point-and-shoot camera to an SLR, and to speed this up, basically over about a little over a year's time, about the time that I went to see the Scorpions at Nikon Theater with Eliza Colby sound opening up, and it was supposed to be Queensryche, which I'm a huge Queensryche fan. I said awesome double bill. They basically fell apart, so to speak, and Eliza Colby. I went, who is it? Most opening bands, you go, yeah, they're so. And they blew me away.
Yeah, but the funniest thing about Liza Colby to me is she used to be on All My Children. Not the band, but the character Liza Colby. You don't have to be. I am.
So what happened basically was that I started posting some. I started going to different shows and posting stuff on Facebook, and I was never really on Facebook that much. And then I started getting a lot of feedback.
Oh, everybody says that.
And it got to a point where I started having people tell me that I should go professional with this, even professional photographers.
You got a good eye for it then.
I kept hearing that, but
what did you do before?
My background is mostly in the warehouse world. I'm a super manager, warehouse supervisor, something like that. So I had like 20 plus years as a warehouse.
Like what kind of warehouse?
Well, most of it just supervisor, stuff like that. I had worked here for a while in management, but when I got laid off about a little over a year and a half ago.
So it's right around the time you started.
Yeah, and when all this extra time that I had trying to find work, I decided, this would be this, and I was already planning on pursuing this. I just didn't have, at the time I was working a job, didn't have the time to really pursue it right. But when that happened, I went, hey, this is the prime time to.
Good for you, and it's taken off.
Well, the awareness of who I am and some of my work has really kind of started, but I'm really at the point now where I need to, and it's slowly kicking in where people are actually paying me to do some of this.
Good for you.
So that's where the Colorado stuff kicked in. Right now I'm really kind of in a big time push for trying to make a decent living off of this.
To pay your rent. And buy presents for friends.
That's the first thing. Then food, and after that.
Yeah. Well, today is National Dry Martini Day, and we would love to share it with you. And would you share a skeleton from your closet with me? Yeah, take a sip first. I think it will be better.
What do you think of that skeleton?
Yeah.
The only skeleton I have. Don't cross the line with me.
I could tell.
Yeah, well, I'm a patient guy. I'm a nice guy. And I have a lot of tolerance. But once depending on what you do or how much you push me, there's some point I'm going to go, that's it.
What happened? What happened the last time that happened? Or the first time it happened?
Like I tell people,
when you found out.
Like I was saying.
So are you like a werewolf?
No. No.
I don't know. It could be. I'm not going to push you.
No.
I don't think it's a full moon today.
No, I don't. It's not. No, it's really just a response where people, thing for when something happens where I may get upset or frustrated. Are you mad? And I go, no. When I'm mad, you'll know it.
So what does that mean? Like, what happened? Can you give an example of any time you were mad? You could have been a kid. You don't have to. I don't want you to incriminate yourself.
It's not violent.
Oh, good.
No, I'm not
Verbal?
I'm not that kind of guy. It can
Do you
be.
throw things?
You gotta, huh?
You throw things?
No. You can show your class even when you're angry.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And I used to, but don't now. And I used to say some choice words that you really shouldn't be saying.
Yeah, that makes sense. Here, enjoy your martini.
Did you ever have any moonshine down in North Carolina?
But it's like all things here. There's some things you just don't, you keep quiet. What? What'd you say? We talk about.
There you go. Bathtub gin.
And I've never, and on top of that, I don't drink.
Right.
But that's no big deal.
That's fine. Yeah, that's how I am too.
I don't have any big skeleton. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
Okay.
Especially anything illegal.
Do you like Adamant? He's not. But he had that song, Don't Drink, Don't Smoke.
Oh.
You remember that? You don't remember
Yeah,
that?
I
actually got to meet him.
I mean, that is tobacco country down there. That's pretty good.
Actually, the ads like that I remember the most are those rockers against drugs stuff. Gene Simmons had an awesome one.
Yeah?
I still have the video. I still watch that.
Oh, you know what? You just rang a bell for me because I have a friend who's a photographer. Maybe you'd like to meet him. He shot Kiss a lot of times. He's got a lot. Len DeLessio is his name. He's Alice Cooper, Kiss. They just wrote him up. He's got a new article in some magazine that just came out. Maybe you'd like to meet him. He's a great guy. He plays guitar with me sometimes too. He's a musician. He's an amazing photographer.
Oh, what's his name?
Len DeLessio. Awesome guy. Yeah. I'll make you guys friends on.
So again, where do they go to see your photography?
My website.
Thank you,
They
Johnny
can
Young.
They can go to www. This is one word. It will be reflectionsnyc.smugmug.com.
Smugmug.
Yeah, it's basically
Smug mug.
Yeah.
I like it. Like you got a smug mug, right?
Right.
Is that what you mean?
No, that's the name of the
Is that a photography site?
No, well, it's mine, but Smug Mug is a
Mine.
website.
I love your accent. I really do. I like it. I like it a lot. It's charming and it's. But I just wonder, like North Carolina, it sounds south, but it doesn't sound that south, but it is.
I've been living here 5 years.
No, not you. Oh, please. It didn't do it then.
When you go back there, they'll say, you have a New York accent.
No. I once went to a fiddler's convention in Union Grove, North Carolina, and I'll tell you, I'll never forget it. Yeah.
Okay, I have relatives that live in Asheville.
It was crazy. It was right outside of Winston-Salem.
Okay.
And they cleared out a farm. Like they said, they took all the cows away for this convention. It was just the craziest time I've ever experienced, and I will always cherish it forever. Union Grove. Anytime I hear North Carolina, I mean, I've been to North Carolina after, but it's never like that. That was one hell of a time.
Yeah, I'm sure there's stuff like that is really cool.
It is. It's really good. Oh, I just heard a cow go. Moo.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the bathroom door.
That was the ghost from North Carolina. Right?
Like, what is that open? The elephant in the room is the bathroom.
You heard it, right?
It's the first column.
My username for
Reflection?
for Twitter,
Yeah.
for Facebook,
Yeah.
and for YouTube, because my videos, including yours,
Okay.
on YouTube, is all the same user. It's Reflections NYC.
Reflections NYC. That's all you need, and you find Jeff Smith.
Yeah.
Now, are you related to John Smith?
No.
You're not.
No.
So you never met Pocahontas?
Actually, Smith is an adopted name. That's not my real last name.
Ah, do you know your real
Ah,
last
that's
name?
a skeleton.
Yeah? There you go. Here, it is
There's
also,
a skeleton.
do you want some little Cheerios? Because today is the first day that round cereal was invented. Did you know that?
Oh.
I bet you knew that, right?
not for now.
Exactly. We like to give people a lot of information on our
And the
show.
first Father's Day.
The first Father's Day ever was on this day.
Oh,
Yeah. Did that change your life?
irrevocably.
Yeah, of course. There's so many interesting things that happen on every day, like National Dry Martini Day. Who would have known, right?
Well, martinis, I'm not a drinker, but even I know martinis are not dry. They're all.
See, that's what I
It's
think.
the
They're
best-
liquid. Exactly.
It's
I mean, if they were ice cubes, maybe you could get away with it and they'd be like dry ice. But
You
I
can't
don't
have
even
ice
understand
cream.
dry ice, do you? What is dry ice?
Dry ice is so cold, it will burn your hand if you touch it.
Yeah.
That's how cold it is. It's below.
And now
freezing.
they make ice cream like that, like in little bears or something,
Oh, that
out of
burns
dry
your-
ice.
Oh,
I
burns your
know-
face off.
I saw it at the Jersey Shore.
The phrase dry ice, the dry martini is similar to the phrase sugar-free ice cream.
They have sugar-free ice cream.
Yeah, right.
It's the fake sugar.
Yeah,
Fake sugar.
Fake sugar.
Yes, like.
But you're still getting all that cream.
All
so
it means is you want to
you're
eat as
still
much
in
ice cream
trouble.
as you can.
Oh, you
without
think you
getting
can
fat.
get away with it? You mean you eat extra?
Well,
It's not 0 calories. It's
No,
sugar.
of course not. It's cream.
Right, yeah.
Your body is going to convert whatever.
What'd you eat today?
I actually haven't eaten much yet. I'm going to stop by and get me some pizza or something. One or two.
Good for
There
you.
it is. That's a single guy.
You eat a little bit.
I cook at home. I do cook at home. So
Sounds good. So, Jeff Smith, Reflections NYC. Thank you so much for visiting, and keep snapping away. Your pictures are awesome. You want to show the rest of those pictures on our way out? Yeah, we're going to show you some amazing shots by this
there's some shots
All right.
of
man with a good eye.
You're at all those shrunken head.
Yeah, he did shoot our show at the Grand Victory.
Yeah.
That was a fun night. Yeah. Thanks so much. And Jimmy Guns, thanks for introducing us to Jeff Smith. Yes. Thanks a lot.
All right.
We'll be back.
And
In a perfect world.